Okay, so we're going to take a look at the ending of the Led Zeppelin's Rock and Roll. This is kind of what would be considered a coda section. Coda sections are pieces of a piece of music that ends the song that usually has nothing, is quite different than the rest of the piece of music. It's used a lot in classical music, but what we're going to have here is something that's quite similar, but he's going to do it a little bit differently. So we're going to start with the same starting riff on off the A, the power chord here, the fifth string open, and the second fret of the fourth string that we did earlier. So I'm sure you're pretty familiar with that by now. What we're going to do is, instead of moving that over to D and over to E and stuff, we're going to do it 6 times. This is, by the way, this comes in after the last verse section. So he's just going to hold on this A riff and do it 6 times. Then when he makes it over to the D, just on the open D, 4th string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd, instead of doing the same riff there like we did before, he's going to do 8th note muted. Okay, so he's just basically just going to do that. He's going to kind of chug on it a little bit. And he's going to end that little D section with a lick. Cool little lick that's like this. All right, so let's take a look at that lick real quick. We have the 4th string, 2nd fret, and we're going to slide from there into the 4th fret, where I'm using my 3rd finger. Come over and grab the 2nd fret on the 3rd string with your 1st finger. And then we have a 4. You pick 4 and pull off to 2 and pull off to the open string on the 4th string. So the whole lick is slide to 4, over to 2 on the 3rd, back down to the 4th string, 4, pull off to 2, pull off to 0. Then do the exact same thing, just move everything up 1 string. So we're going to be sliding on the 5th string here, over to the 2 on the 4th, and then the pull off. So we have, so that comes. All right, so after that, takes us right back to the open A again, the riff. So we do that twice there. Now we come over and do the same riff over on the E. In E, so open 6th string and the 1st finger at the 2nd fret on the 5th. So we did it a couple times on the E, then we came up and we hit the open D power chord, but just hit the chord and stop. Just kill it. All right? So that's that whole little section there. And this is when that little drum break by John Bonham comes in. And this is really, we're getting ready to get to the end of the song here. And the song after the drum break is over, the band all comes back in on an A dominant 7 chord. That is going to be an open 5th string, 5th fret on the 4th, and then 6th fret on the 3rd. And then Jimmy Page takes it with this kind of, it's kind of like a lazy, kind of off-timed little lick that he does to finish the song. And all it is you slide from 3 to 5, come in on the 6th string, and then hit 3 on the 5th string, and then come back down to 6, the 5th fret on the 6th. So we have, then go back to the 3. So we have, then we're going to take the 5th fret on the 5th string, slide it up 2 frets, and end with this little lick. Just using 5 and 7 on the 4th string, pick 5, hammer on, pull off, hammer on, and pull back off, and let it ring. So the whole lick together. And at the very end of the song, you'll hear kind of an off time with the rest of the band. It's probably just a mistake, but I did it on the performance because it's on the original recording, and it's just the open D. He probably does it when he's letting go of this note. It just picks the open D as he's letting go. It's probably a mistake. You might not want to do it, but I just put it there for completeness sake. All right, so that's it for Led Zeppelin's classic Rock and Roll. Have a lot of fun with it, and I will see you guys very soon with the next song. Bye-bye.